Hello everyone, it's Dylan from Yugioh Everything, and welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh! VRains kind of breaking news video. I shouldn't say another because this is the first time something like this has happened since we've gotten the initial opening and ending. And as you can tell by the title of this video, we have gotten an announcement on a new ending theme. Now the ending theme will replace Believe in Magic, which was ending 1. This will be obviously ending 2, and the ending theme is just the song that plays at the end of each episode before the preview. So here's the article, and thank you to Neo Arcadia for bringing it to us and whoever did these translations for us. So yes, Believe in Magic is leaving us soon. Starting in November, Believe in Magic will be retired and replacing it will be Writing Life, a song by the band Goodbye Holiday. Fukuyama of the new band has this to say: I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! As a teenager. I never thought I'd be in charge of this ending song. The song is written to my teenage self. It's about reaching out to become someone's friend. Goodbye Holiday is a J-pop / rock band that has been around since 2008. And before you guys ask, no, we have no information about a new opening theme. And remember, we did get information about, I did the Q&A video, I led off with the whole opening theme and everything, because a lot of people were asking me when opening 2 might come. And I said, well, you know, back in February, before the show even started, or March, whenever it might have been, it was announced that With the Wind was going to last for a year. Now, whether that meant till the end of 2017, or that literally meant till May, like a full 52 episodes, we don't really know. But the fact that we're getting a new ending at around 25, 26 episodes, and the opening is still not going to change, because from my knowledge, every time that we've gotten news on a change of opening or ending in Yu-Gi-Oh!, the opening news has always come first. So I'm very confident in saying With the Wind is not going to be leaving us, because normally we would get news of the opening changing before we get any news of the ending changing. So this will, yes, mark the first time in Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime history, in almost 20 years of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime running, that the ending and opening will not change at the same time. So With the Wind will last through 2 endings, and I know other shows do it. I know Vanguard is another card show that does it. Soul Eater, which is an anime I'm currently finishing up, that did it, where that had 2 openings and 4 endings. So maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! VRains, when it's all said and done, will have like 4 openings and 8 endings. That could be, or like 4 openings and 6 endings. That could be the route they decide to go. We just really don't know. But yes, so we are getting a new ending theme, which is really, really cool. And I actually have found a little bit of the music that Goodbye Holiday has produced. They did the ending theme for like a One Piece special. I think it was just a one-shot One Piece episode about Sabo or Sabo. I haven't watched One Piece, so I'm probably butchering that name. And I actually looked it up, and I'm going to play it for you guys in a little bit. Just a quick like 20-second sample, and I'll link it down below in case you want to get a feel for what this band is going to sound like. And I honestly enjoyed it. Personally, I like rock a lot more than EDM, a lot more than dance, a lot more than pop. That's just my personal style. That's just my personal opinion. But again, with music, it's so subjective. There's never going to be a perfect ending or a perfect opening, or an opening that everyone is going to love, or an ending that everyone is going to love. I know Believe in Magic was very popular, but every time I heard Believe in Magic, I just pictured myself walking into a fraternity party and seeing a bunch of sweaty dudes grinding on girls. So I'm really not gonna miss Believe in Magic too much. It did grow on me, and that is a little harsh to say. Believe in Magic did grow on me, but I don't know. It never really clicked for me. Overall, it's probably in the middle or towards the bottom of all the endings we've gotten in Yu-Gi-Oh! I've always preferred With the Wind, but even though I preferred With the Wind a lot more, I still wish With the Wind was changing. Anyway, before I kind of just ramble on and give some final thoughts, this isn't going to be too long of a video. Just kind of wanted to share this news with you guys, and see if you guys are excited that Believe in Magic is leaving, or just excited that we're getting a new ending. Not saying that you have to dislike Believe in Magic to be excited, but just want to hear your thoughts on this, and the fact that it will be the first time ever in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Where the ending changes but the opening does not, which is really, really interesting. And it's going to be kind of maybe confusing, where when we get a new opening, it'll be like opening 2 and ending 3, and instead of just what we're used to, opening 2 and ending 2. So it'll be interesting. But anyway, here is a little clip of Goodbye Holiday's sound. So I really liked that. I thought it was kind of like slow rock. It reminded me a little bit of opening 2 of GX, the sound, like kind of the J-rock, but at the same time it had kind of like a dark undertone to it. It had kind of an emotional undertone to it. Like with the Wind, it's not really an emotional rock song, but emotional rock is kind of like Teardrop, GX's opening 3, and I would even say 99%, which was done by the same band, GX's second opening. So I really liked it, and I texted a friend of mine who's another RA in the school, who's a huge One Piece fan, and I sent him a link and I said, hey, do you remember this song, or have you heard this song? And he said, yeah, I actually really like this song. It fits so well with the end of this episode because it was like a really emotional episode. I can't really comment on that. That's just literally what he said to me because, again, I haven't seen One Piece. But, you know, we're getting to a point now with Yu-Gi-Oh! VRains where the show is kind of getting like, I don't know. It's not really a happy show. It's not a happy show at all. It is kind of a more depressing, somber show. And I always thought that the openings and endings were both very upbeat. Believe in Magic is upbeat. It's an upbeat dance pop song. With the Wind, you know, while it is rock, it's not EDM, it's not dance, but that doesn't mean rock can't be upbeat because With the Wind is a very upbeat song. And I didn't really think that, even though I loved With the Wind and I could tolerate Believe in Magic, I didn't think those songs really fit the Yu-Gi-Oh! VRains theme that well. So I think that if we have a slower, more rockish kind of ballad ending, I think that would really, really fit the theme of the show and fit a lot of the ends to these episodes, which usually are like, damn, that was kind of a sad, depressing episode. So I'm really excited for this. Now, when will this happen? We know it's going to happen in November, but we are not sure, even though it doesn't say it in this article, I'm not sure where I read it was going to happen in November, but I read from a pretty reliable source. I could have sworn it was this article, but clearly it's not, rereading it, that it was going to end in November, that it was going to change in November. If that's the case, it literally could change in episode 25, because episode 25 airs November 1st. Of course, we also have 26, 27, 28, and 29 all airing in November. If I had to put money, I would put money towards 27, 28, 29 rather than 25, 26. Usually when we get news like this, and again, this is just going off my prior knowledge in terms of covering these kind of things, it usually takes 3 to 4 weeks from the initial announcement for the ending theme to switch. And yes, I will be live reacting to the new ending. If we get new visuals, which hopefully With the Wind gets completely new visuals, because they need new visuals. I mean, now we have characters that are nowhere to be seen in the opening, and characters that are in the opening that are kind of irrelevant, like Spectre. We have characters like Dr. Kogami. Now we have Gnome, who could be a one-off character, but we also have the 2 other knights, which seem to be high-ranking members of the Knights of Hanoi. So I would like to see the entire visuals get changed of With the Wind. I have a friend who watches the simulcast literally right when it comes out, just like me. And he is going to text me if the With the Wind visuals do change drastically, because if they change drastically, I'll probably do a new reaction for that, for those visuals as well, just to give my initial thoughts, and that way I can go into it completely blind, and that should be a lot of fun. So definitely be on the lookout for some more reaction videos, and probably a couple more in-depth analysis videos hopefully once the opening visuals change, and especially, definitely, when the new ending theme comes on. So guys, let me know if you like the sound of Goodbye Holiday. Let me know some visuals that you want to see for the ending. Of course, the endings usually do not get as good visuals as the openings do, but the fact that we're not getting a new opening, maybe they're going to spend some more time and finances on the ending visuals, which would be really cool to see. So anyway, guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. I will talk to you down below in the comment section. Have an amazing day. Thank you for the support, and I will talk to you down below.